Welcome back to the channel, where we take you inside the world of the ultra-rich and powerful. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a glimpse into elite lifestyles and untold luxury. Today, we're going behind palace walls for an exclusive look into the lives of Qatar's richest wives, a world of designer wardrobes, private jets, royal power, and mystery. This isn't just luxury, it's influence, elegance, and responsibility on a level few can imagine. When it comes to wealth, elegance, and tradition interwoven with modern luxury, few places on earth compared to Qatar. And at the center of this world are the women who live in the lap of royalty and power, the wives of Qatar's richest men. From billion-dollar shopping sprees to unmatched political influence behind the scenes, Qatar's richest wives lead lives that blend opulence, mystery, and high expectations. This is a glimpse into the world few outsiders ever see, where royalty meets couture, and privilege is a birthright. Power behind the throne in Qatari society, the wives of the ruling elite, especially those married to sheikhs, oil magnates, and high-ranking business tycoons, wield influence that often goes unspoken but is deeply respected. Their lives are not just about wearing designer gowns or attending international galas. They are custodians of tradition, protectors of family dynasties, and often advisors behind closed doors. One of the most well-known figures in this elite circle is Sheikha Moza bint Nasser, the glamorous and powerful wife of former Emir Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani. She has redefined what it means to be a royal wife in the Middle East, with an active role in politics, education reform, and international diplomacy, all while turning heads with her fashion-forward style. Though not every wife is as public-facing as Sheikha Moza, many occupy influential roles in the arts, charity, healthcare, or education, often funding large-scale philanthropic efforts under the umbrella of royal foundations. A life of unimaginable luxury for the richest wives in Qatar. Luxury is not indulgence, it's normalcy. Their wardrobes are curated by the world's top designers, Chanel, Dior, Valentino, Elie Saab, and Zuhair Murad. Many of them fly to Paris Fashion Week in private jets, not as spectators but as VIP clientele. Their abayas, traditional garments, are often custom embroidered with gold thread, crystals, and rare fabrics, tailored to perfection to mix modesty with high fashion. Jewelry collections are legendary, with pieces from Cartier, Van Cleef & Arpels, Bulgari, and custom diamond sets that cost more than most homes. One necklace can run into the millions, and it's not worn for the red carpet, but for private palace dinners. Their homes? Palatial estates. Many live in grand villas within royal compounds, with lush gardens, marble halls, indoor pools, and full-service staff. Some own residences in London, Paris, and Geneva, often used during the European summer season or for luxury shopping sprees abroad. And of course, they travel in style, private jets, Rolls-Royces with chauffeurs, and exclusive first-class lounges in Doha's Hamad International Airport, which is itself considered one of the most luxurious airports in the world. Shopping as a lifestyle in Doha, shopping is more than just an activity, it's a social and cultural expression. Malls like Villaggio Mall, Laguna Mall, and Al Hazem Mall cater to the elite, offering private VIP entrances, personal shopping services, and access to exclusive collections. Qatar's richest wives are known to spend hundreds of thousands, even millions, in a single outing. Hermes Birkin bags, limited edition Rolex watches, and haute couture gowns are just a fraction of their typical purchases. Many maintain ongoing relationships with luxury brands, receiving early previews of collections and made-to-order items. Their closets are so expansive that they often rival fashion museums. Climate-controlled rooms for handbags and jewelry are common. Some even employ full-time wardrobe managers and stylists to handle outfits for public appearances, private events, and travel. Philanthropy and influence. Despite the lavish lifestyle, many of these women are also deeply involved in philanthropic work. In Qatar, social status carries a responsibility, and these women often sponsor hospitals, schools, women's empowerment initiatives, and cultural preservation projects. Through foundations and royal decrees, they help shape the future of the nation, quietly funding scholarships for Qatari girls, building libraries, and supporting global initiatives in developing countries. These efforts aren't just symbolic, they're strategic. They reflect a vision of leadership, generosity, and soft power. Sheikha Moza, for example, founded Qatar Foundation, which invests in education, science, and community development across the Arab world. Other royal wives have backed international health initiatives and refugee support programs, often working behind the scenes but leaving a massive impact. Public appearances and private realities. Life as a wealthy wife in Qatar comes with a dual identity, public grace and private responsibility. In public, they maintain an image of dignity, modesty, and sophistication. Appearances at state dinners, international forums, or charity galas are choreographed with care. Style matters. Language matters. Every movement is calculated, because they represent more than themselves. They represent the ruling family or elite class they belong to. Privately, however, these women are also mothers, managers, and often caretakers of massive households. Many oversee teams of staff, chefs, drivers, tutors, security personnel, stylists, and are involved in organizing family events, weddings, and diplomatic hospitality within royal palaces. And make no mistake, they are highly educated. Many have degrees from prestigious universities, speak multiple languages, and are politically astute. Their intelligence and cultural awareness allow them to move between Doha, Paris, London, and New York with equal grace. Security, secrecy, and status. With enormous wealth comes heightened security and discretion. Details of their personal lives are tightly guarded. Most of their inner world, friendships, habits, even family relationships, remain private. Social media? Rarely. While younger generations might share glimpses of their lives through anonymous or curated accounts, the richest and most influential wives maintain strict control over their public image. Privacy is both a cultural value and a security necessity. That said, glimpses do emerge: a candid photo at a museum in Paris, a passing shot at an international gala, or a rare magazine feature. These moments become global talking points, as the world remains endlessly fascinated by the quiet power and mystique these women hold. Cultural expectations and modern identity. Balancing tradition with modernity is a hallmark of life in Qatar's elite society. The richest wives live at the intersection of deeply rooted Islamic values and the forward-facing global ambition of a rapidly developing nation. They are expected to uphold family honor, support their husbands' positions, raise the next generation of leaders, all while engaging in global diplomacy, fashion, philanthropy, and business. It's a high-wire act that few can navigate, but those who do, like Sheikha Moza, become icons across the Arab world and beyond. Their lives may appear effortless, but beneath the surface lies incredible discipline, poise, and power. Conclusion: living legends behind palace walls. The richest wives in Qatar are not just figures of luxury. They are architects of influence, guardians of tradition, and cultural icons. They exist in a realm where wealth is endless, but expectations are even higher. Whether in the gold-embroidered salons of Doha or the private wings of Parisian hotels, their lives are shaped by discretion, elegance, and authority. They are the unseen forces behind the world's most powerful men, and increasingly powerful in their own right. To the outside world, they are mystery and marvel. But inside Qatar, they are the quiet leaders of a modern dynasty, living a life most can only imagine, with responsibilities that stretch far beyond the glimmer of diamonds in marble halls. The richest wives in Qatar don't just live in luxury, they shape culture, power, and legacy in one of the wealthiest nations on earth. If you enjoyed this look into their lavish and influential lives, be sure to like the video, leave a comment below, and subscribe for more untold stories from the world of the rich and powerful. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.